Ever wondered how yoga can transform your daily life? Well, yoga is not just about working out. It's about a healthy lifestyle. The practice of yoga allows the body to gain flexibility, improving muscle tone and strength. But that's not all. Yoga also helps in stress relief, giving you a sense of peace and tranquility. It's like a mini vacation from the hustle and bustle of your daily routine. Moreover, yoga supports better sleep patterns by relaxing your nervous system, which is the very part of your body where sleep and rest are regulated. And the best part? Yoga is for everyone. Regardless of your age or fitness level, you can start practicing yoga. It's never too late to embrace this ancient practice and reap its countless benefits. So whether you're young or old, fit, or just beginning your fitness journey, yoga provides a holistic approach to health and wellness. So are you ready to incorporate yoga into your daily routine? Start with the mountain pose, the foundation of all standing poses. Stand tall with your feet hip-width apart, grounding down through all four corners of your feet. Let your arms rest by your sides, palms facing forward, and roll your shoulders back and down. This pose is all about alignment and stability, helping to improve your posture and balance. Now let's transition to the downward dog. From the mountain pose, simply bend at the waist, place your hands on the floor, and step back into a high plank. Lift your hips high, pressing the chest back towards the thighs. Your body should form an inverted V. This pose is a total body stretch that strengthens your arms, shoulders, and legs, while also promoting healthy circulation. These two poses, though simple, are powerhouses of benefits. They help create a strong foundation for your yoga practice, preparing your body and mind for more complex asanas. Remember to breathe deeply as you hold each pose. Now proceed to Warrior Two, a pose that builds strength and stamina. From Downward Dog, step your right foot between your hands, turn your left foot out, and rise up, extending your arms parallel to the floor with your gaze over your right fingertips. This Warrior Two pose engages your legs, core, and arms, enhancing your balance and physical resilience. Next, smoothly transition into the triangle pose. Straighten your right leg, reach forward with your right hand and let it come down onto your shin, ankle, or the floor while your left arm reaches up to the sky. This pose stretches your body beautifully, from your legs to your torso, and even up to your arms and neck. The Warrior Two and Triangle poses are more than just physical exercises. They're a fusion of strength, balance, and grace, encouraging you to ground your feet firmly while reaching for the sky. Feel the power and grace in these poses. Next, find your balance with the tree pose. Begin by standing tall, grounding your feet. Now, slowly lift your right foot and place it either on your inner left thigh or below the knee, but never on the knee joint. Extend your arms up, reaching towards the sky, palms touching. This pose is a test of balance, but don't worry if you wobble. With practice, you'll become steadier. The tree pose enhances your balance, strength, and mental clarity. Now, let's transition into the seated forward bend. Sit down, legs extended forward. Inhale deeply, and as you exhale, lean your torso forward from your hip joint. Try to reach your toes, but remember, flexibility comes with time. This pose is a beautiful stretch for your entire backside, from your calves to your spine, and it helps soothe your mind. Embrace the calmness these poses bring. Remember, yoga is not about perfection, but about the journey towards harmony and balance. Now, let's transition to the floor with bridge pose. To begin, lay flat on your back with your arms by your sides. Bend your knees, keeping your feet hip-width apart and directly under your knees. On an inhale, press your feet and arms into the floor, lifting your hips towards the ceiling. This pose is a wonderful back strengthener and heart opener. From here, gently lower your hips back to the floor. Let's now move into the Cobra pose. Face down, stretch your legs back, tops of the feet on the floor, spread your hands on the floor under your shoulders. On an inhale, straighten your arms to lift your chest off the floor. Hold the pose for 15 to 30 seconds, breathing easily. Release back to the floor with an exhale. This pose not only strengthens the spine but also opens the chest, abdomen and shoulders. Experience the stretch and openness in these poses.
These two asanas provide an incredible combination of strength, flexibility, and tranquility.
Finally, wind down with Child's Pose and Savasana. Let's start with Child's Pose, also known as Balasana. Start by kneeling on your mat, sit on your heels, then spread your knees as wide as your mat, keeping your big toes touching. Exhale and lay your torso down between your thighs, stretching your arms out in front of you. This pose is a wonderful way to gently stretch your back, hips, thighs, and ankles while calming your brain and relieving stress and fatigue. Moving on to Savasana, or the corpse pose. Lie flat on your back with your arms by your sides, palms facing up and legs slightly apart. Close your eyes and breathe deeply, allowing your body to relax and sink into the floor. This pose is all about relaxation, calming the brain, relieving stress, and reducing headaches, fatigue, and insomnia. Savor the tranquility these poses offer. You've completed a simple yoga routine that you can practice daily. Let's take a quick trip down memory lane. We started with the grounding mountain pose, moved into the invigorating downward dog, then embraced the strength of warrior two and the stretch of the triangle pose. We found balance in the tree pose and release in the seated forward bend. The bridge pose opened our hearts, and the cobra pose awakened our spine. We then nurtured ourselves with the child's pose and ended the journey in the tranquility of Savasana. Each of these 10 asanas carries its unique benefits, from improving balance and flexibility to promoting relaxation and mindfulness. It's a journey of self-discovery and self-care that unfolds one pose at a time. So stay patient, remain consistent, and let your practice evolve at its own pace. Remember, yoga isn't about being perfect, it's about being present. So breathe, relax, and enjoy your journey with yoga.